followed, man.
That's right.
So they think something's wrong with us for believing that the Messiah came, man.
That's right.
Why would you wait? Like these dumbass stupid debates, man. They had a gathering of the young masters. The masters of what? I don't know. Polite was there, Imam Bashir, and Imam Bashir, you out of your fucking mind, man. They asked you to go into the Quran and pull out a prophecy, and he opens up the Quran, he starts, then he reads it in English, and the shit don't make sense, man. Why do you got that big nigga in your what the fuck is wrong with you, man? And the motherfuckers even Polite said, you were raised up by a damn heathen, man. And it made Imam Bashir mad. And then he said, well, your master teacher's a child molester, man. And Polite almost wanted to fight this dude, man. But you had the guy that's the general that's under Yohana. What's his name? What the hell is his name? Man, I was watching the other Tazaryak. He was there. Why do you waste your time, man? At the end of the day, all them guys that had their philosophies, they're going to walk all their different... another guy was there. Nasi was there. And he don't believe in the Messianic Israelites. Why would you waste time with them guys, man? And then it got so mixed up, man, that even Sarnetta had to try to calm it down. But when you take all those different philosophies, and all those guys are not going to budge from their philosophy because they figured they put so many years in that shit, all you're going to get is a shouting match. All you're going to get is nothing but a ball of confusion. That's all you're going to get. And like the House of David, HODC, all right, which they don't even believe that David is David anymore. They used to believe that Marshall was King David. They don't believe that, but they kept the name. Them guys made a video saying we all want to get together. And I came back with a response and said, we ain't getting together with you niggas.
Right.
And if you get together with us, if you happen to get together with us, you got to humble yourself, and you coming up under us, and you getting the lowest rank in Israel, my man. You're going to be holding post, my man. If you're a good reader, we might let you read. You'll be holding a post, you'll be holding a sign, and you'll be reading. That's the only thing you're going to be doing, man. You're going to keep your fucking mouth shut and learn. Because we are over all of you, including Nate.
Yeah.
We are light years ahead of Nate. We are beyond Nate.
Yeah.
Okay? You know, we are the sun, and Nate is the moon, man. That's all. He's a nobody. He's a little guy, man. But he's a con artist, man.
Yeah, he's a con artist.
He's a con artist. And he got so goddamn desperate that's why he came out and said that we sold out and COINTELPRO is alive and well. But wait a minute, you a NYPD detective, and the NYPD works with the FBI, and the FBI is supposed to be that set up the COINTELPRO. So you down with that, man?
That's right.
What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Yeah. What about Mona Luca or Mama Luca?
Yeah, Mona Luca. Yeah,
Mama Luca.
Well, Mona Luca made him a Mama Luca.
Yeah. Hey, you thought we forgot about that, Mona Luca? That's what this dude said before he passed on. What was his name again? Bun Lawyer. All right, because he was there when he said they took you, Bun Lawyer, and what's the other guy? Priest.
Yeah, the guy
who calls himself
the guy that went back into the world.
Yeah, the guy who went back into the world
for the second time.
Yeah, he called. He said
the worldly brother.
Yeah, the worldly brother, priest Daniela.
Yeah, priest worldly.
Yeah, priest worldly. He said that he was there when they took you in the back, Nate. What was that all about? Then he mentioned Mona Luca. Why don't you tell us about Mona Luca, Nate? You're so chatty, you're so mouthy. You got so much mouth on you with that big ass teeth in your mouth. Why don't you tell us about Mona Luca, man? Why don't you tell your congregation about Mona Luca? You want to talk about who sold out and who didn't sell out. Why don't you tell them about Mona Luca?
And we're going to see who sold out and didn't sold out in time, man. When that chip comes, boy, we're going to see what you're going to do and what your zombies are going to do. Whether they're going to wake up or stay in that deep sleep and take that chip.
That's right.
Now it says here, and is he going back to the word stranger, right? It says here, now remember I said to keep in mind the word, what did I say, inherited something?
Yeah, I believe inheritance.
I can go back to it, but there was another word in there, but it was talking about inheritance. This is in Ezekiel 47 and 22. It says, "And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it by lot inheritance," meaning land, "by lot for an inheritance unto you." You know what, man? Speak for a minute. I want to go a verse above that.
All right, yeah, Khan, just got a quick precept. This is Zechariah 8 and 20. "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, it shall yet come to pass that there shall come people, and the inhabitants of many cities, and the inhabitants of one city shall go to another, saying, Let us go speedily to pray before the Lord, and to seek the Lord of hosts. I will go also. Yea, many people and strong nations shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem, and to pray before the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages and of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, We will go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you."
And those are Israelites talking. That goes hand in hand with Isaiah 14 and Isaiah 10. Now this is what it says in Ezekiel 47. I'm going to read verse 21, 22, and 23, right? It says, "So shall ye divide this land unto you according to the tribes of Israel." So we know this is talking about the land, the so-called land of Israel, right? It says 22. It says, "And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it," what? Let me go back to 21. "So shall ye divide this land unto you according to the tribes of Israel." 22. "And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it by lot for an inheritance unto you and to the strangers." Is that talking about Edomites? Yeah. That means we're supposed to take our inheritance and give it to these Edomites, man? Huh?
Then that would negate the prophecy in Obadiah. Obadiah would be null and void, because it tells you in Obadiah the Edomites going to lose their land to the tribe of Judah.
Doesn't make sense.
So it's oh man.
Let me read it again. 21. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. 21. "So shall you divide this land unto you according to the tribes of Israel. And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it by lot for an inheritance." Look up the word inheritance, please.
Yep.
"Inheritance unto you and the strangers." The "you" is talking about Israelites that are already in the land. Mm-hmm. The strangers is talking about Israelites that are come into the land, newly come into the land, that sojourn among you, which shall beget children among you. So you mean to tell me an Edomite gonna come into the land and pop an Israelite woman and live there, and you're gonna turn around and give this guy inheritance? Are you out your damn mind? It says that sojourn among you, which shall beget children among you, and they shall be unto you. Now these children are Edomites. So you got to get, I know your mother's an Israelite, but your father's an Edomite, but I'm going to give you the land of Judah. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be, the black Don Quixote? You dreaming the impossible dream, nigga.
Yeah, battling that windmill.
You battling that spiritual windmill, man.
Spiritual windmill.
You got hit in the head by one of them damn blades, man.
It knocked you off your horse. Hey, because he was trying.
Yeah, that's true. And to the stranger that sojourn among you, which are Israelites, but you got to be deep, and the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, not Christ, got to be with you. Which shall beget children among you, and they shall be unto you as born in the country among the children of Israel. Why? Because they are the children of Israel. They're just being called strangers. The reason why they're being called strangers is because they was in another land. You go back to, you don't got to go to it, but if you go back to the book of Isaiah, the 10th chapter, it tells you that, man. Matter of fact, go back to it. Tell you what lands they went to.
That's right.
And that shows too, that scripture, that verse that Elder Tar just showed, that verse, that part he read goes back to that word cleave, and they shall cleave to the house of Israel.
Well, we all become strangers now.
Khan.
In the wider sense, all of us are as is written, the fathers fell asleep, so we all became strangers.
Khan. So
we're all cleaving.
We found out about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we found out about it, Baruch, and said, when you come to this, seek him 10 times more.
That's his cleaving.
So that means you holding tight, man.
Holding tight.
You kick a nigga ass if he try to, put some other philosophy on you, man.
That's right.
You know?
So who the ones really cleave? I don't see no Edomites cleaving. You see any Edomites cleaving, do you?
No. Where's some Edomites coming and trying to join your camp, Nate? You showed me a video where Edomites said, well, look, I'm reading these scriptures on a stranger, and I'm here to cleave unto you, man. That ain't happening, man.
Hey, yeah, there's a Korean, he tried to cleave unto my man.